Train robberies in Red Dead Redemption 2 are one of the most iconic Western activities you can take part in. They're rooted in the Old West robberies that inspired the series, and Rockstar put real effort into making them feel authentic, risky, and rewarding. The game includes train robberies in both scripted story missions and as free roam opportunities once you've left the main mission line, letting players stage their own train heists across the massive open world. One of the most memorable story-driven train robberies comes in the mission, Who the Hell is Leviticus Cornwall?, where Dutch van der Linde's gang plans to rob a wealthy industrialist's private train to steal bearer bonds, valuable financial instruments you can turn into cash later. In this mission, you set up explosives on the tracks, stop the train, and fight your way through guards while looting the bond box in the passenger cars before making a daring escape. This mission isn't just about grabbing cash. It's a high-stakes, high-pressure set piece that blends combat, suspense, and the chaotic energy that defines the gang's fortunes at this point in the story. Outside of scripted missions, you can rob trains in free roam as well. These encounters start when you approach a moving train, either by jumping onto it from horseback or stopping it by blocking the tracks with a wagon. Once aboard, you can subdue guards, intimidate or rob passengers, and loot valuables or safes. Rail cars also sometimes contain safes and trunks with jewelry, pocket watches, and other goods worth selling. While you'll usually trigger a wanted level almost immediately when you start a free roam robbery, there are strategies players have discovered to make these heists more manageable. For example, stopping a train inside a long mountain tunnel can prevent law enforcement from spawning nearby, giving you more time to loot without instant consequences. What makes train robberies especially interesting is how they balance risk and reward. Trains often contain more cash and valuables than stagecoaches or homesteads, but lawmen and guards respond very quickly once you begin the crime. If you're not careful, what starts as a quick grab can turn into a violent shootout, with lawmen chasing you across the countryside. That tension, the danger of a high payoff job weighed against the fallout of a growing bounty, is classic RDR2 design. There are also fun emergent variations thanks to the open world. You might encounter a train being robbed by rival gangs like the O'Driscolls or Lemoyne Raiders, and you can choose to intervene, either helping passengers to garner honor or letting the robbery unfold. These random encounters make the world feel alive, where trains aren't just scripted story props, but dynamic pieces of living gameplay. For completionists, train robberies tie into the game's bandit challenges too. One challenge specifically requires you to complete multiple train robberies without dying or being caught, pushing players to master both stealth and combat if they want to earn the full set of bandit equipment rewards. These challenges add an additional layer of gameplay motivation beyond just story or income. In short, RDR2's train robberies blend cinematic Western drama, open-world emergent play, and classic outlaw mechanics in a way that feels true to the mythology of the Old West. Whether you're reenacting a scripted heist with Dutch's gang, or improvising your own daring assault on a passing locomotive,